Hello, hello, hello. It's Water Intuition Tarot. My name is Elle and I am your personal reader. This channel is dedicated to my fellow water signs. There's Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio placements. This channel is also welcome to cross watchers. So if you're in a connection with a water sign and you just want to check in on their energy, you are very much so welcome to do so here on this channel. As long as you're keeping that energy positive and not being hateful or anything like that, then you're welcome on this channel. Now, if you haven't subscribed or right now, pause the video and subscribe for me right now, guys. For those that are subscribed and that are engaging with my content, I very, very, very much so appreciate you guys for rocking with me and for, showing me that you do appreciate me showing up. For those that aren't subscribed, if you haven't already, pause the video, subscribe, leave a like, because again, your engagement keeps me to pushing out content to you guys. And it makes me more excited to, want to be on here, sharing my gift with you all to see that you guys appreciate that. So just a share, a like, a subscription, all that, helps me, guys, and it's appreciated. So we're going to jump straight into this reading. This will be a reading for my Cancers, guys. This will be a reading for my Cancer collective, of course. Spirit, what wants to come out for? And this is like for April and a little bit past April, so it don't have to necessarily be just in the month of April, guys. Okay, Spirit, what wants to come out for my Cancers in the month of April? What wants to come out for my Cancers in the month of April, Spirit? What wants to come out for my Cancers in the month of... Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. So you got make better effing choices. It's not everyone else's fault. It's yours and winning. And then at the bottom of the deck, you got stop effing whining. Y'all, I love these cards so much. Like, I just love it. The language is a little explicit, but it's not nothing I'm not used to, so... All right, so make better effing choices. If you are peed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. Then you got, it's not everyone else's fault. You're a grown adult. Stop blaming others for your ish. And then you got winning. You got a good thing going. Don't win that ish. Oh, girl, y'all, I'm slow as hell. They say don't ruin that ish. Y'all, I don't know. Anyways, it just looked like win, but don't ruin that ish. Okay, so for some of you guys, you really need to hear that last one for sure. I feel like Cancer in the month of April, you guys could be doing a lot of you could be doing a lot of observing other people's situation and comparing yourself. You could be really, really, really hard on yourself and your progress because you're steadily comparing yourself to other people, Cancer. That's what I'm getting for the month of April. You could be blaming certain situations for the fact that you're not making any progress, but you can't blame anybody but yourself, Cancer. If you want something to grow, if you want something to get better, if you want a relationship to be stronger, if you want a better friendship, if you want a better relationship, you have to be that change. You have to make those better choices with make better effing choices. If you are P at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. If you're not happy with the results that you're receiving at this time, you need to make better choices. You need to stop comparing yourself. For a lot of you guys, you could be on social media a lot comparing yourself to big celebrities and all these different people. You could be the type of person that keeps up with like the internet and what other people does or do, whatever. And that's not healthy. That is not healthy at all, Cancer. Being obsessive in that sort of way, especially when it comes to social media and comparing yourself to people, that's not good for your mental health. And it's not good for your progress either regarding works, relationship, or whatever. You can't make any progress always constantly looking at other people's work and looking at other people, what they got going on. So there's a need for you to move in silence, and there's a need for you to focus on yourself and the things that you want to do and stop feeling sorry for yourself. For a lot of you guys, I feel like you're feeling sorry for yourself you know, and things like that. And for some of you guys, you got a lot of good things happening for you. You got a lot of opportunities in front of you, or that's being offered to you, that you're going to miss out on if you keep constantly, like, you know, whining and feeling bad for yourself, you know, or feeling like you got to go the same route. Like, everybody takes different paths in life. You feel me? Like, and in some of the quotes that I post on my YouTube, some of you guys need to actually start reading those. Like, because a lot of those quotes kind of like, stop, you know, creating competitions with people. Stop creating these fake scenarios in your head and all these things that people are. No, like, focus on you and your winning season. You cannot win constantly thinking about how many other times Deshaun and LaRon. I'm just saying random names, but you can't be focused on Daquan and LaRon and not focusing on yourself. You can't focus on how many wins they got, comparing their wins to yours, trying to see what they got going on. Like, that's not healthy at all. And that's what I'm getting for Cancer in the month of April. A lot of comparing and, you know, your situations to other people, and there's a need to stop doing that. I'm also getting like body image issues that some of you guys could be suffering from, trying to compare your your gym progress to other people's or things like that. There's no need to do that. You're not going to be happy moving in that type of energy, guys. You got to learn to love yourself and to, you know, be comfortable in the situation that you're in and make it better for you, instead of always constantly trying to compare yourself to other people, guys. Okay? All right. So now I'm just going to clarify the make better effing choices. Cancer, what wants to come out for make better effing choices? Clarify this make better effing choices for my Cancers. Yeah, so you got... Do I want to accept this? Yeah, I'm going to accept this one too. This is the one that came out too. So, make better effing choices. So, you got mice, stress, anxiety, toxic behaviors. That's where it comes with that obsession over, like, the internet and people on the internet. And then you got stairs, true loves, hopes, and dreams. So, yeah, there's a lot of comparing. Like, you're comparing your progress to other people's. And I feel like it's becoming toxic, Cancer. You can't do that. That's not how you move, boo. That's not how you make no progress. It's toxic. That's what I'm getting. Like, very toxic behaviors this month, the month of April. Cancer. And there's a need for some of you guys to isolate yourself from people. For some of you guys, again, I can't stress this enough. Sometimes you just need to take a break from people. You guys could be hanging around friends a lot that kind of, like, you know, that aren't the best when it comes to, like, helping you with probably like self-image issues, or that make you even more insecure. Like, they could say like things that kind of like, they could be like, you could have some friends in your life that aren't very hopeful. Like, they don't really have much hope for their life. So it's kind of like, could be like a situation where you feel like it's starting to rub off on you type shit. I'm sorry guys for cussing, but that's what I'm getting with this mice and this stairs. And a lot of you guys could be stressed out about it. Like, what I'm getting here, like, a lot of you guys could have a lot of people in your life that aren't really good for you. There's a need to, like, reevaluate your friends, reevaluate the people that you confide in, because, you know, they aren't, I would say they're not really helping you. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're being hindered by certain people and situations. Okay. And again, it's not really their fault. It's your own fault, because it's like, you can't be looking for nobody for no answers for your own life. You can't be, it's like kind of like a situation where, you know, like when you see on TikTok sometimes where girls always asking people, oh yeah, what's your skincare routine? The girl will give them their skincare routine. They'll try the skincare routine. They'll break their skin out, because not everything that works for somebody else is going to work for you, Cancer. You can't just be doing stuff because you think it's going to work for you. That's your own fault. You can't blame her. You asked her for her skincare routine, so why are you mad now? Why are you mad? Now that your skin breaking out, or now that you had allergic reaction to the stuff. but you was the one you looking for this information from someone else instead of going within and finding what works for you. There's a need to find what works for you in the month of April. Instead of, going to other people for information, go deep within yourself to find their own information. It's not everyone else's fault. It's yours. Clarify it's not ooh, shoot. Ooh, y'all, that's getting deep, y'all. That's getting kind of deep. Yo, what Cancers around here blaming somebody for their issues? Boo, you can't be doing that. You can't be doing it. Trying to put a lawsuit on somebody for a mistake you made. It's not everyone else's fault. Spirit, clarify that it's not every... Ooh, okay. Yeah, so you got abandonment, guilt, and disappointment. So that's what I'm saying. You're getting disappointment. You're getting disappointment in life. And you want to blame the people that gave you the advice. It's like, you supposed to use your discernment in your own life. You feel me? Like anything anybody else says to you, that it should only clarify what you already know. Or it should, be, I don't know, but I feel like for some of you guys, it could be like a relationship situation for some of you guys. You could be taking advice from friends and stuff like that. Or you could be blaming a lot of people about putting you in bad situations. Like you could be, like for some of you guys, you may want to be careful when it comes to like situations where maybe, you could possibly be at risk or something like that. Because what I'm getting with this energy with the safe and the sorrow, I don't know what they say, y'all, but I think it says safe. With the safe, danger, rejection, separation, and then sorrow, abandonment, guilt, and disappointment. Like, and I feel also as well for some of you guys, you could have been like in a situation where somebody has broken up with you, or maybe they left you and you felt abandoned. But I feel like, honestly, I feel like you put yourself in that situation, Cancer. I feel like you put yourself in some situation and now you feeling disappointed. Or you feeling like somebody else put you in this situation, or it's their fault, or it's not my fault that this happened. There's a need for you to take some sort of accountability and stop blaming other people for your disadvantages in life. Period. Like, you know what I'm saying? For whoever needs to hear that, because I feel like that's not for all my Cancers. You feel me? Because I feel like Cancers, I don't know. I feel like for a lot of Cancers, they are very, mature in certain situations. They can't accept accountability. But, my unevolved Cancers can have those issues where, they don't really take accountability as they should. But there's a need for you to take accountability and stop feeling sorry for yourself. That manipulative energy. For some of you guys, you could be trying to manipulate a situation and, gaslight somebody in the month of April. So then you got winning. And then you got the garden, company, good time, and nature. For some of you guys, you could be having some sort of, possibly like some sort of rekindling of a friendship. For some of you guys, you could be rekindling something with somebody from your past. And I feel like it's going to be a good time. For some of you, you're going to have a good time. Also, some of you guys could be like veterinarians, or like somebody that, does something with animals for some of you guys. Or you could be thinking about doing something like that. But I feel like whatever it is, I feel like you need to focus on that. And I feel like you need to, do it if it makes you happy, and don't ruin that shit. Because that's what you got. Don't ruin that ish. Like, if you want something really to work for you, you really have to put in the time, and you really have to put in that effort, guys. And for some of you guys, you could be receiving a lot of fame as well. That's what I'm getting. A lot of fame and notoriety with that winning, because you have a lot of good things for you. But for some of you guys, you need to be careful with some of the people that you call your friends, because again, this could also be like this situation where someone is, but this could be a situation where somebody isn't good for you. They're not really your friend. This because Cancer, you're intuitive as well. Like, you know, so you're the moon child. So, you know, a lot of the times, you know, when somebody's not good for you. You know this. Like, you can feel that energy. And for some of you guys, you kind of put yourself in a situation where, you know, you're getting slapped in the face. Like, not literal, but kind of like, it's kind of like a slap in the face. But it's like, it's expected because you should have, like, known that this person wasn't really your friend. Because they showed you this. But it's not nobody's fault but yours because you kept allowing this person to come back in and out your life. For a lot of you guys, it could be a relationship. For somebody putting on a facade, like a fake front. To kind of like, I feel like they could possibly be seeing the rewards that you're receiving. And they could take an advantage of it. And it's only your fault. I feel like that's where it comes with making better choices and stuff like that. For some of you guys. It definitely could be relationship wise because it's going to be some sort of like lesson learned or whatever. It's going to definitely be a lesson learned. For some of you guys, you could like, I don't know, like you could feel like, okay, this person changed, or oh, this person, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is somebody that, you know, I could be with, da da da, woo. And this person, you let them come back around and they just hurt you in the worst way, or they just haven't changed. Like, it's no sort of change. This could be a family member as well. But I'm getting more so relationship. Because then you got coffin here, death card energy. Like, some sort of painful ending to something that you could avoid it. You could have avoided that, Cancer. But you made like, again, Michael, I don't know if it was like the last two readings, but I remember I told you guys make better choices when it comes to your love life. And to see this coming out again, that's just confirmation for me, myself, that some of my Cancers here aren't making the best decisions when it comes to, you know, love and stuff like that. Or friendships as well. Because a lot of Cancer, you have so much love for your friends that, you know, they could do the worst of the worst to you. Then you got Stork energy here. That's all like a rebirth here. From these lessons that you're going to learn from this past energy in the month of April. For some of you guys, you could be feeling a little sad as well. But I feel like in regards to like change, I feel like you're going to go through a whole rebirth, Cancer. But I feel like you're going to have to, you're going to be faced with some past energies. You're going to be tried. And, you know, you're going to have a situation where, you can't blame nobody but yourself. You know? All right. So, Cancer, let me see. Clarify this winning for my Cancers. Yeah. So whatever has been going on in your life where you're feeling stuck or where you're feeling like it's some sort of delay, you're going to have a peaceful resolution that comes to that, guys. For sure. It's going to be some sort of peaceful resolution with any obstacles that come on in your life. With this mountain here, it could be some sort of delay with information, guys. You could be waiting on some correspondence from somebody. This definitely, I'm getting more so like legal or something like that, but there's going to be some sort of resolution to that, but it is going to take some time. For some of you guys, mid-May will be significant. Mid-May, end of April, well, you should be receiving these correspondence. Okay, clarify what. Okay. Damn. And then you got love, the dog energy, love, support, friendship. So a lot of you guys, ooh, y'all, here go my camera. But yeah, for a lot of you guys, you're going to be receiving a lot of love and support in regards to like your friendships and things like that. I feel like your friends could be significant as well in the month of April. A lot of you guys could spend a lot of time with your friends after, you know, this tough situation that you've been through. But some of you guys also need to pay attention to those friends as well, because not everybody in your circle is, you know, somebody that should be in your circle. You get what I'm saying? You catch my drift, boo. I'm pretty sure you can. I was gonna clarify this with the let me see. Like, some of you guys could be in a situation where you feel like a person is very cynical And they're just so like, I don't know, like you can feel like this person is like deceitful as well for some of you guys. But then you got the fish here, so I'm gonna go ahead and accept that. So fish, that's wealth, deep connection, ebb and flow. So yeah, there's gonna be a flow of like winning for you, Cancer. I feel like it's gonna like pick back up after like probably like a little tough moment, maybe a tower moment that you went through in like March. You probably went through like a little brief tower moment, but what I'm getting, April is gonna start picking back up for you, and I definitely see a winning season in store for you, Cancer, starting in the month of April. But I feel like you're going to be tried with these past situations. You're going to be tried. You're going to have some situations that come up legally as well for some of you guys that you know you're going to have to face. For some of you guys, you may have to go to court or something like that. Let me see. It may be something like in court that you have to deal with. But I feel like it's going to be some sort of peaceful resolution, guys. Yeah. Sweet escape. Yeah, it's going to be something that you know that, okay, you did it. And it's just like, it's over with. It's not something that you're going to have to continue. Like, it's not going to be a continuous process that you have to go through, Cancer. Cancer. But definitely some good news in regards to that, though, for some of you guys. But for some of you guys, you could really be praying for things to get better for you. You could be praying. You could be converting your spirituality and things like that, or something like that, to, you know, while you're going through this whole court situation for some of you. What else wants to come out for my Cancers in the month of April before I close this reading out, Spirit? What else wants to come out? Okay. Okay, so you got Anchor. Oh, what is this, Spirit? And then you got Authority, Love, and Maternal Love. So there's going to be some sort of stable relationship here for you guys that's coming towards you. But I feel like for some of you guys, you could be with this maternal love, with the bear energy, maternal love. For some of you guys, you could be, you could have suffered for some childhood issues. Yeah, you could have, because I remember seeing the child card that wanted to come out. But for a lot of you guys, you could have suffered from childhood issues that affected your love life and the type of people that you attract. And I feel like that's why a lot of you guys are disappointed right now, or blaming other people for what you've been through. And it can indeed be like, you know, your past, your childhood that's influenced this. I feel like for some of you guys, you need to heal yourself and to address, you know, the issues from your childhood. And for some of you guys with your mother figure, in order for you to, you know, be able to move past this and to have a solid relationship with people. Because I'm definitely getting the energy that some of you guys had a lot of issues with your mother growing up, that's affected your love life. And I feel like for some of you guys, you could blame that person, like your mother, for the bad things that happen in your life. Yeah. But, okay, do I want to clarify these, Spirit? With the tarot, let's see. I mean, I guess. I mean, but I don't want to make this too long, y'all. But I guess I'll clarify, make better effing choices. Yeah. Y'all see? Lack of direction, lack of self-control. The Chariot. So again, the Chariot in reverse. So that's not good, guys. So again, with that, comparing yourself to other people, to letting other people influence your life, your love life, your choices, and all that. All that is your fault. So a lot of you guys need to make better decisions when it comes to, you know, the decisions that you make, because a lot of decisions you make, I feel like it's influenced by other people. That's what I'm getting. It's influenced by other people. And then when it doesn't go good for you, then, you know, you're blaming other people. You're feeling defeated and disappointed. For a lot of you guys, you could feel like people are peer pressuring you. But again, you're an adult. Shouldn't no one influence your decisions as an adult? So you have to make better choices in regards to that. Cancer, especially with some, because I do see some sort of deception here for somebody. Again, some sort of deception, like deceptive energy coming out here. And I feel like a lot of you guys are feeling pressure to probably go towards this situation with this person from your past. You could feel like the sex that you have with that person, or maybe you feel like, you know, you have to, you know, deal with this person. They could be somebody that's good with their words and very good at manipulating you. And I feel like you just have to make better choices in regards to that, Cancer. Yeah. With the High Priestess here. So, yeah, there's something. I feel like you know that this person isn't good for you. You know this situation isn't good for you. You know these habits aren't good or healthy, but you're still doing it. And then when it doesn't go right for you, you're blaming other people, Cancer. All right. Now, it's not everyone else's fault. It's yours. Clarify that for Cancer, Spirit. Yeah, so again, for some of you guys, you could be looking again. Y'all see him. Y'all see what he doing right here. He got his own pinnacle right here. He looking at these pinnacles. Let's just say this is other people's pinnacles. These pinnacles already on the tree. They growing. They're you know, they're blooming and all these things. These manifestations are coming into play right here. And then he got his pinnacle right here. He just sitting around watching and waiting for things to go good for him instead of actually doing the work. There's a need for you to do the work, Cancer, instead of sitting around watching other people's progress. Again. Clarify. Yeah, it's a need for you to do the work instead of just, you know, looking at everybody else's progress. Yeah, so again, it's going to be some unexpected changes in your life. Definitely something that you caused. Definitely going to be something that you caused because you were, you know, making not the best of choices or not making the best decisions when it comes to your finances and in love as well. Yep, for some of you guys, for sure in love. You're going to go through some sort of unexpected disaster in a relationship for some of you guys because of a decision that you made. Yep, that's the truth. Clarify winning. Okay. Clarify winning for my Cancers in the month of April and a little bit past that, Spirit. Clarify winning. Ooh, shit, y'all. All these cards coming out. Okay. I'm not accepting all these. Look like cards. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, there's going to be some sort of tower moment in the month of April for you guys. And definitely have a lot to do with some poor decisions that you're making. And, you know, letting people manipulate you and con you. Clarify winning. Clarify winning for my Cancers in the month of April. Okay. So, yeah. With the winning. New opportunities here, new job, your manifestations coming into fruition, new money for some of you guys. But I feel like you're going to go through some obstacles and then you're going to get to this Ace of Pentacles here. Because then you see how we got mountains. You got mountains and things like that. I feel like you guys are going to go through a few little obstacles in the month of April. Definitely could have something to do with the courts or something that's hindering you from doing what you want to do. For some of you guys, you could be on probation. I don't know. But it's going to be hindering you for when it comes to your finances for quite a little bit. But I feel like it's going to start picking up for you. I would say mid-May, middle of April. Middle end of April and May. That's what I'm getting for you guys with the winning here. But definitely see some sort your manifestation and definitely see some sort of wealth here. I feel like you guys are going to be juggling a lot of different opportunities, a lot of different good opportunities though. But I feel like you're going to go through the storm a little bit. But for a lot of you guys, your status when it comes to finances and or like fame, I definitely see an increase in that. For sure. You're definitely going to start to see some sort of, you know, fame and a reward. What else was to come out? Yeah, but again, there's a need to have some sort of patience. I don't know why that always comes out for Cancer, but yeah, there's the need to have some sort of patience. Again, you got the stalemate energy here, where it's gonna be a little pause in everything because of this other stuff that you got going on, and because of these dumb decisions that some of you guys are making. Y'all, I'm sorry, I got the longest braids ever, and they just like going everywhere. So I'm sorry. What else wants to come out for my Cancers? Yeah. For some of you guys, you could be for some of you guys, you can be in some low vibrational, having some jealous energy around you as well, Cancer. You could have some jealous people in your life, Cancer. Like somebody is going to be very jealous of the success that you're going to have, Cancer. There's a need to reevaluate your family and your friends and your partners, because some of you guys, your partner is jealous of you, and that's going to be jealous of all the attention you're going to be receiving. Yeah, there's a need to reevaluate the type of people that you're dealing with. All right, Cancer, I'm gonna go ahead and close this reading out because I'm gonna have some company. So I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, y'all, I'm gonna be outside. So all right, clarify my Cancer's reading with these oracles. We're gonna close this out for my Cancers. What wants to come out for them? Okay, so it's up to you. It's up to you. Take a risk, speak the truth, reflect on what you want. Again, it's up to you if you are going to win or if you're going to be in this energy where you stuck and you don't know what decisions to make. You going to everybody else for answers instead of yourself. There's a need for you guys to heal a situation with in the family. For some of you guys with your children. But for some of you guys, you need to fall back from them. Reevaluate these relationships in your life. All right, bye, y'all.